Hello, and welcome to video number 72 of Animaechan games. But so far I haven't played games, I've only played game, which is a Genshin. But eventually, I'm sure, once I've caught up, once I've done all the commissions and the world and finished the Mondstadt and Liyue and so many things, eventually I'm sure I'll have some time. Like at the moment I'm playing Genshin 3 times live per week. During the week I mostly do daily commissions, run around getting level up material, stuff like that I don't really need to do a video on. So that's what I've been doing during the week, and then over the weekends I play and then we do quests and stuff, and eventually we'll get to more of the... I still need to do the Raiden Shogun quest. We should do that this weekend. We need about an hour and a half for that, probably. When you finish the first 2 areas, another 2 will be live. What did I want to say? There was something else. Something about playing time, Raiden Shogun. I don't know. But you still got that quest on the new island. Yeah, there's tons of stuff. So before I get to other games, like I want to play Danganronpa, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wind. What's it called? BOTW? Like there's stuff that I definitely want to play. I was so excited when I heard that, you know, Genshin's going to come out on Switch. But apparently, it's only going to come out on the next Switch because the current Switch's software is not good enough. I'm not buying the next Switch. I'm playing it on my phone and on my PC. That is it. I'm not buying the next Switch. I'm happy with the Switch I have for Animal Crossing, Breath of the Wild, the exercise game. I'm going to get the dance game. So... the current Switch struggles to run Pokemon. Really? Struggles? I didn't have any issues. But then again, Genshin keeps sending us Primo Gems for issues. And I'm like, I didn't know there was issues. Nintendo always behind on console performance. Well, for someone like me that likes games like Animal Crossing, Switch, I wouldn't say, when you think gamer, you think... like hardcore PC, like a built PC, Xbox, that kind of stuff. When I think Switch, I don't think gamer. I think if you want to identify as a gamer when you play Switch games, that's fine. I don't care. But I don't think of Switch as like gamer stuff. It's just like fun stuff and like Wii games. It's like Wii games. If someone plays Wii games, I wouldn't consider them personally a gamer. And Switch is kind of like that. But whatever. Before we get started with I don't know what today, I posted a poll on my community tab on YouTube. And because I'm kind of stuck. I don't know who to... I need to focus on an Electro character to build and level and stuff. And, you know, I've been playing since I almost called her Vert, just because Vert likes her. I got Fischl really early, and she's been so useful. Actually, Oz has been so useful. But now I have Beidou, and I also have Razor. So I really like Beidou's design, but I really like Razor's personality. So it's like useful or used to. Great design, great personality. Obviously, they're all of these things, but this is just about my opinion here. And so I asked, who is stronger if built properly? Usually I would prioritize who I like the most, but I like all these characters equally. I have used Fischl the most, but Beidou is the hottest and Razor is the most ooh. So you can see why I'm having a hard time to decide. So I posted a poll. And Beidou is leading with 56%. Fischl second with 26%, and poor Razor at 18%. So I just quickly want to read some of the comments here. Whoa, there's a lot. I'm not reading all of them. Don't use Beidou. She is quite weak and has long cooldown. Fischl is better choice. As for Razor, I have no comment, but their comment has a reply from Ducko's son. Beidou is quite weak. Beidou being the best 4-star main DPS. Am I a joke to you? Beidou and Fischl make a good team. I'm just saying. Well, my Fischl is already level 70. So now I'm just going to focus on getting... My Fischl is already level 70. I just need to focus now on getting Beidou to level 80. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to stop using Fischl. Okay, this one is from Butterflisty. Razor's an on-field main damage dealer. If you want to play with Razor, you should build a team around him. Fischl happens to be a good teammate for him, along with cryo units like Diona or Zarya. His damage is decent, but outclassed by all 5-star characters of a similar role. Ayaka, Hu Tao, Euthymia, etc. If you don't want to build a new team, you should invest in Beidou and Fischl equally. So that's pretty much what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to catch up Beidou to 80, and then I can focus on Fischl again and get her to 80, because she's already good at 70 for now. Wow, there's a lot of long comments. I'm going to have to read some of these on my own time. Ray Grossman says, I'd have to go with my boy Razor. The hash browns he makes are the shape of dog paws. If that's not pure power, I don't know what is. Do you mean pure power or pure power? Like puppy power? Why did I quote freaking Scooby-Doo? Not Scooby-Doo the character, Scooby-Doo the show, quoting Scrappy. Now I have a bad taste in my mouth. Fischl has a stand, Oz. Razor has a stand, Wolf. Beidou is basic. Hit me. Is that what they're saying? Raviel says, Fischl all the way. We need our Chunibu princess in the team and her crow butler. Kotai nasai! Stronger is too vague of a word. They're literally 3 different roles. Really? You could substitute that with anything. Better, more powerful, like it doesn't matter. I just don't know who to build. I feel like that person, it's fine to comment that. It's just like kind of, it's like that, you know, when someone is a know-it-all. No, Scooby-Doo isn't bad. I just don't like it. Because I'm thinking of the live action movies, which weren't bad, but Scrappy was bad. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know. You just give your answer. I'll move along. The masochistic pirate queen who likes to be beaten before she counterattacks. Oh, yeah, true. She does. But anyway, so it looks like I'm building Beidou. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I sent a last week I sent a to-do list to Sotos's DMs. Even though I told Sotos to ignore it. I would say Fischl. For my playstyle, I like to summon in Oz, then use Ayaka. For me, I prefer maybe I should have said more useful rather than stronger, but whatever, it means the same thing at the end of the day. Which one is better? And better can mean literally anything. It depends on the person. But I was literally saying, hi, which one do you think is better for me? Because I don't often ask for advice, but that's why I like the community tab, because if I'm having like confused, then, you know, that's why I ask, which do you think would be better? But I guess some people, it's not like I'm asking objectively. The people who are going to comment are people who watch my videos, right? So they will know which team I use, so they will know who is better for me. Or so I thought. But I guess, you know, anyone can comment at the end of the day, so maybe not all of them know which team I use. But I think Fischl is freaking useful, but she's already 70, so I'm going to get Beidou because I really like Claymore users. But the other part of me feels Fischl is already so strong, and it's so difficult getting the right artifacts for 2 characters. So I did ignore it because it was an old woman saying something about a game. Sotos. So mean. Okay, so let me just go to Sotos' DMs where I sent him what I need to do. Right. Right. Sotos. Here we go. No, that's the wrong message. Sotos. Okay, so this is what I need to do today. I get this damn floater commission again. I'm going to flip my desk. This is the 3rd day in a row. Where? In Inazuma, because then I feel you. Soto says Diluc is the best Claymore user. Oh wait, it was me who got him, not you. Maybe I get him now, hey? Let's see. I have 2 wishes. Boom, maybe I get him now. What will you say if I get him now? Okay, I got a debate club. But maybe my last wish. Maybe I get him now. Damn it. Okay. Too lame ass. Okay, so I didn't get Diluc. Who would have thought? That would have been a great clip if it worked. So for the battle pass, in the next 2 days, I only have 2 days for this week's thing left. I need to defeat 4 boss opponents, use 300 resin, complete 3 domain challenges, complete 6 ley lines, do 2 trounce domains. Maybe tomorrow night we can do co-op again and we can finish off some of this stuff. Me and Hanku are going to do the Hyakunin Iki event if you can do that co-op, because I'm not sure you can. I don't think you can. But I'll finish that on my own time. And then I need to catch 5 special fish in a Lunar Realm event. How long will that take me? When do I need to do that? Then, now suddenly, guys, yesterday I posted to my channel, I got AR 50. So technically, I'm supposed to do the Ascension quest right now, but apparently I'm not ready. Oops, that's the, well, whatever. I don't know if I'm ready. "90 seconds for the new event." What does that mean? What does that mean? 90 seconds. Until a new event starts, or... I'm waiting to get my characters to 90 first. Oh! 90 seconds to do it. Okay, I get you. I was like, what is this? Oh, so close. Okay, so to ascend my characters, guys, I need 3 of those big gems for Jean and 9 of those stupid hurricane seeds. From the Pyro Regisvine, I need 3 big gems for Bennett and 9 seeds. 2 chunks for Euthymia and 6 chunks for Clay, plus flame seeds. Then, for Fischl, I need 9 Electro prisms, and for Beto, 8. So that in total is like a lot. Because it's not just... Then for Ayaka, I need 15 of the perpetual mechanical array hearts and 6 ice gems. I need 7 cleansing hearts for Mona. For wait. From the Cryo Regisvine, I need 6 ice gems, 11 ice cores, and 40 color lilies for Diona. Is that right? That sounds crazy. And then for Ningguang, I need 9 basalt pillars and 45 glaze lilies. And that's not even all the characters I want to ascend. So obviously, I need to focus on the character ascensions and the battle pass at the same time. So for example, if I want to defeat 4 boss opponents, I should do Anemo Hypostasis, Pyro Regisvine, Electro Hypostasis, and then Perpetual Mechanical Array. Boom, 4 bosses plus some. But jeez. So I think we should do like 1 hour of just stuff like that. Maybe see how long it takes me to fight by myself. And then after that, we can do Beto's story quest. Or if you want to be boring, you can do the same boss 4 times. If I do that, I would rather do like Anemo Hypostasis, Electro Hypostasis, Anemo Hypostasis, Electro Hypostasis. Let me just quickly see here. Oh, Seirai Storm Chasers I still need to finish. I only finished part 1. So I don't know if I should focus on that first. There's so much for me to do. I don't even know where to start. Best to do boss tomorrow with co-op, so it'll be fast. But I still want to dedicate some time to it today. How much resin do I have? 75. I can do 2. Otherwise, I need to do too much tomorrow. Who am I picking on? Do Hu Tao quest. You guys can vote. Hu Tao or Raiden Shogun. So you guys vote on that while I go fight the boss. Which boss do I start with? I need to level up my Jean first. She's my strongest character. So I think I'm gonna go fight that stupid Anemo Hypostasis. Let's see. Team. No, not vote in the chat. Put up a poll. Let's see. Who am I gonna use to fight the Anemo Hypostasis? So, are you guys thinking I shouldn't do the Ascension quest tonight? I should wait a bit. Because I don't think I'm ready yet. I feel like at least one of my characters needs to be level 90. Yeah, it's really difficult to plan them. Have you done the Raiden Shoguns? Let's see. Anemo Hypostasis. I'm gonna go with Clay, Ayaka. Okay. You can always lower it if you have trouble. I don't like the idea of that though. Like I wanna, if I'm gonna commit to it, I should be ready and then I should do it. Did you farm artifacts? Not yet. Not much. I've started a little bit, but not much. I'm the kind of person that I want to, if I'm having trouble, then I start farming. But I haven't had much trouble up to now, so I haven't started farming that much. I'm not gonna have people tell me, oh, you better farm before then, and then, so that, because then I'm not playing by myself. If I have trouble, I farm. If my characters aren't strong enough, I level them up. Like, I do it when I need to. I voted for Raiden Shogun because Dark Shadow hasn't done Hu Tao yet. Come on, bitch! Wait. Okay, anyone gonna time me? Someone needs to keep a Google Doc of my times and see how much better or worse I do. Okay, let's see this. Oh shit, I should have put Ayaka in the tube space. I was gonna put Ayaka at 3 because I wanted Mona at 2. Damn it. Ah! But then I decided against Mona. And now... Oh. Ah! I wanted to switch. Missed it. Okay, come on you, come on you. Okay, we're at half. Run, run, run. See, I like when I've fought a boss so many times that subconsciously I already know its tricks, you know? With like the Pyro thing, I'm not there yet, that's for sure. I think Drigas, you waited until the last moment to pick. Wow. Pick Raiden Shogun for Dark Shadow. Wait, where are you at? Ah! Fine. That's why I have her. Oh, it didn't work. We have 11-11. Okay, I guess we're doing Raiden Shogun. I'm the tiebreaker. Although I did get a vote. But I get 2 votes because I am the streamer. Ah! Oh. Oh, are we flying? Are we flying? I got this. I got this. Ooh, wow, all of them at one place. That's nice. Wait, up! Up! Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yes. That did not go as planned. Did you guys see that TikTok I did doing the King Julian voice? I debated whether or not I want to post that because it's silly, but then I remembered all of TikTok is silly. Time! Why, aren't you dead yet? Holding on to dear life. Democracy at its finest. Aww, now Elizabeth will have to leave? No! So Elizabeth did the Hu Tao's quest, but not the Shogun's quest. Okay, bitches, I'm gonna do someone else's quest. I'm just gonna fight bosses the whole night. Nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hungry. I'm not hungry. Why did I say that? Habit. Oh, my chat is died. Sorry. No Soyun bot says I was waiting to vote. That's on you. Okay, next up, Electro Hypostasis. I think I should be fine with the same team. I don't fight the Electro Hypostasis often, but I need to. But I also don't fight the Anemo Hypostasis often. Wait, let me just shrink myself. Come on, chat! Stop freezing! I want to see what people are saying here. Timber. What? What? What is the timber? Let's see. Let's see. Timber Hochwandi. What the hell is Hochwandi? So it's like Tamaya. Damn, I love lists. This game is my favorite game because it has lists for everything. Master 40 recipes. Forge a 4-star weapon. Complete fantastic voyage and unlock all endings. It's just like, I will never be bored. I could just perpetually complete lists and feel like I was productive. And feel like I'm accomplishing something by checking off the... Ah, that's not gonna work. Oopsies, that's not gonna help now, is it? Come on, come on, refill! Refill! And in those, even shows the hidden achievements. What do you mean? What shows hidden achievements? There are hidden achievements? Okay, let's go, let's go. Did anyone take my time? On the last one? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This time This time my gene works, so be careful. Electro Hypostasis. Wait, if I do this, does it go down? No, not really. Yeah. 410. Oh, not 420. I don't even smoke. Why am I making that joke? Boom. 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 I like switching. Wait, wait. Come on. Here. Here. Wow, I narrowly am escaping. Ah, no, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, Jean. Oh, yes! Not one hit. Good job, me. Ta-ta-ta. Eat. Where did it go? I'm running out of it. I was running the wrong way. Go get it, 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 get it. I ran the wrong way, thank goodness. $255, $410 for Anemo hypostasis, but $255 for this one. So that is a 1 minute and 15-second difference. Okay. Ooh, 3 lightning prisms. Nice. Yee-hoo. Okay, I said 1 hour of bosses, right? So I think I can fit in 4 bosses. Who next? Who next? Let me see here. So I got Anemo for Jean. How many did I get? I didn't check actually. So I need 7 more. So I got 2. Edit. 7 more hurricane seeds. I just got 3 electro stuff. So that means I need 6 more. No. 8 minus 3. I need 5 more for Beidou because I'm focusing on Beidou first. Yeah. I should do the mechanical array, but I hate that thing by myself. It's so annoying. We'll do that tomorrow night. Maybe I should fight the water one again. Oh, but why? I don't have Kokomi, but I'm gonna get Kokomi. But I should focus on leveling up the characters I have now. I should focus on my level 80 characters to get them to level 90. Fight Pyro Plant and send me the reward. Pyro Plant. I need many of them. Seeds. Which are my level 80 characters? 80, but 80. I should fight the Pyro Regisvine. I need... He would be a great level 90 character. Her, I need the... Honestly, I need the... artifacts for. I really want her level 80 at least, but I should focus. Okay, tomorrow, guys, we're gonna co-op the mechanical array, the oceanid, this guy, the geo hypostasis, because that takes too long by yourself. I think I'm gonna do Pyro Regisvine really quick. That doesn't take long. Because I need so much Pyro stuff. I have so many Pyro characters. Dilute. Did you just call Diluc Dilute? You have Diluc? Where did you get Diluc? Tonight, I was thinking of trying to say Giguk. The guy that makes the YouTube videos, the really good ones. And I couldn't come up with Giguk's name, and I kept saying the one that sounds like Diluc. Okay, now Pyro Regisvine. I need Mona, Ayaka, and Bishop. Look at my cute team, guys. Bunch of cute girls. Love them. I watched a Hirohei video where he showed like some really popular tweets where people were saying that MiHoYo is sexist. Ah, lizard! Sorry, I need lizard tails. I'm like that freaking dogs with squirrels when it comes to lizards and frogs. And now I ran out of crystal cores. Now I'm looking for those as well. What is that thing over there? I feel like it's important. Whoosh. Damn it, he hit me. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, but... I don't know how long that was, but it felt fast. No, it's fine. I didn't say start the timer. I was like rushing. Two. I saw a tweet where people were complaining that there was no gay characters. Which characters have relationships? What? Where does it say Jean is straight? Just make up your own headcanon, for fuck's sake. God, do you want the characters to sex on the screen? It's a fighting game. Like, are there any relationships? I don't know, sorry. The main story is the girl looking for her brother. Like, what does that have to do with? It's not a romance. Trust me, I love romance. I always want romance, but how can they want relationship when you can't kiss Ayaka on her quest? Lol. Honestly, you can literally go on a date with freaking Noelle as a girl character. Like, just... I thought it was the boy looking for his sister. Well, yeah, technically, but I chose the girl. Where am I running? One more. Uno más. Who do I fight? I haven't really fought this thing by myself a lot, so maybe that? Although I don't need him really. I need him for Yanfei, but don't assume the traveler's gender. It took you 1 minute and 54 seconds, by the way. That's even faster than the other one I just did. One day I'll be able to do it in like a minute. No, not really. Because I'm gonna level up my world. Technically, if I take a look at how I'm fighting now, I feel like I could level up my world just so it's a bit difficult again to fight, right? I thought Jean and Diluc had a thing in the past. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read the stories. So, I can't imagine Jean and Diluc together though. But my point is, you can make the headcanon whatever you want. There's not really any focus on anyone's sexuality. Why? Why push that into everything? Maybe I fight Childe. Does Childe count as a boss? Or only as a trounce domain? So maybe I do Childe then. It would be easier to do him co-op tomorrow, but I don't want to do it co-op every time. I'd rather do the wolf co-op. Yes, I'm going to do Childe by myself. We can do wolf co-op tomorrow. Who do I want on my team? Let me see. Yeah. I know he's a weekly boss, but what I mean is, does he only count as trounce domain or also as a boss? So what I mean is, it seems a little bit of a cheat if you need to do 10 boss fights a week and 3 trounce domains. If you fight Childe, you get 1 point for boss and 1 point for trounce domain. It feels like a bit of a cheat. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna use... That I don't have a level. Oh, she's a level 80. Oh my god, when did she get level 80? I don't even know how I did that. But she's not strong enough because she doesn't have... Wait, she does! Her... Actually, her, what do you call them? Artifacts aren't bad. They're not great, but they're not bad either. So I could fight with her, but I haven't fought with her enough to really get how she works. I don't want to, like... Nah. Let's go. Level 90. Well, I have... Why am I pulling that face? Don't ask me, I don't know. Wait. I need that. I don't have shield. I don't have a shield character, so... I don't have a water character either. Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. The first one is always the easiest, and then it lulls you into a full sense of security. That is what this first one does. It's the purpose of this first one. Oh, I ran right into that, didn't I? Fuck you, man, bitch! I forgot the whale. Run! Oh crap, here we go, Electro man. Now I can't use my official. she's dead. It's fine. I don't need her right now. Ah! Why the map? I don't want to bring up the map. No, wait! I don't know what to do. I haven't fought him in a while. That is why you don't rely on co-op. Because you get weak. Q, 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 Q. Oh! Q! Not one! Stupid. I really need more of that. What do you call it? Stamina. Come on, come on, stand still. By some miracle, stand still. Yes. 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 Holy mother of... Okay. That looks pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't want your whole spiel, thank you. I just want your stuff. Okay, now I don't know if I'm gonna... Ah! Holy mother of... Quickly, quickly. Wait, 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 wait. Can I... Oh, 15 seconds. Need my Q, need my Q, need my Q, need my Q, need my Q. Just run around, dash, dash. Okay, E, go, 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 go. Q, Q, come on, Q. Yes, Q. 4, E, B. Oh, she got hit. Wait. Now I need my Q again, though. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! I missed it, right? I didn't get hit by the whale again? Yes. Q. E. 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 No, don't die again! Fischl! Run! Run! What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing! Yes! Come to me, you son of a bitch! I thought I had to waste freaking precious stamina going to you, but no, you came to me, you dumb... Oops. Okay, let's go, 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 let's go! Where did he go? Q, 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 Q. E. 4. Boom. Bow. You're done for, you son of a gun. I'm pretty proud of that fight. I was panicking at first, but Victory! But I think I kept my cool there. Thank you, Dark Shadow. Now give me something good. Let's see, come on, something good. 6 minutes, 9 seconds. That is one I should really write down because I totally forgot how to fight him. I got like out of the habit. Give me something good. Wait. Oh. Oh. Cool. I got 1, 2, 3. And then you leave and forget the flower. I did do that one time. A Noel piece? What's a Noel piece? What do you mean Noel piece? Complete exploding population to unlock. Still 9 days left, so. When we see the defense, we say it's Noel piece as a meme. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, it's almost been a full hour, so I can fight one more boss, and then we're gonna go ahead and do... What about Shao? What about Vent? I don't know. Why I can't do Tartaglia? Please complete the prerequisite quests. Monoceros Chaeli. Monoceros. That sounds so fancy. Okay, but let's see. One more thing I need to do before it. I can't do child because I have to unlock something else first. The problem is there's always gonna be someone who hasn't done one of them. Shao is my favorite character to play. I can't explore him. I think I should do a Raiden Shogun because, you know, my last couple of videos have been these big Inazuma moments, and I kind of want to keep that hype up. So, I think Raiden Shogun. Yes? But before that, one more boss. But that we can do tomorrow. Maybe I should do a domain. What domains do we have today? Looks like we're not gonna get the Senora story quest. Yeah, no, she did. I saw there were people that were fans of her that were really didn't want to believe that she's dead, but I think she's dead. But I don't know. She could come back. Who knows? They could pull that. Shouldn't you have finished the story quest that you have? Which one is that? All of them are the same. Act 1, Act 1, Act 1, Act 1, Act 1. I haven't started a story quest. She melted, literally. Do you mean the new island? The Serai Storm Chasers Part 1? But that's not a story quest. That's a world quest. I didn't start their quests. If I started it, it would say started, or pretty sure when I did that Albedo, when I did his, you can't finish, you can't get out or do something else before you finish it. Yeah, I don't think there was a character quest that I did, hey. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I want to see what I need for today. it is Friday, right? So I think I should do that reminds me. I did some domains today. I need this stuff, but that I have to get from okay, but also he has resistance. See, his stuff needs to be leveled up. Should I level up his normal attack? He probably needs it leveled up, right? It just feels like such a waste. 6 books. I'm waiting for someone to tell me. Should I even care about his strike of fortune? But I think I need to. That's 30,000. Holy crap. Just Fridays are resistance talent and elegance talent for Ayaka. I need to do that as well. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, that's why no one's chatting. The chat is dead. I need to update my OBS. Maybe it's OBS. Gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I sometimes use it. I just don't use it a lot. You can look at the archive what story quest you've started. Since I started new server, Xingqiu appears as a normal quest. Oh, I didn't start that. I just accidentally talked to that little kid with the book. Okay, I will do this one. I didn't start that. I accidentally talked to him. That is not start. Maybe I should make one condensed resin and then do another guide to resistance. There's another character that uses resistance. Jean, Bennett, Mona, and Noelle. Okay, but I don't level up, no. Mona as well? Oh, but she has to be leveled up. I need so many gold books for her. Nah, I'll save it. And then Ayaka. Whoa! Oh, I need that freaking thing. Oh. We need to do that tomorrow as well. I need 3 of them. That's what I mean before you forgot it. Though it looks like you did have forgot it. No, I remember it. I just don't want to do that yet. I thought it was something that I started that I forgot. But like I said, I don't count that as starting if I accidentally talk to him, you know? I feel like I need to fight one more boss. Or what about I do some artifact farming? No, that I want to do in my own time. I don't... People are too, like... talkative when it comes to artifact farming. Yeah, no, I haven't really started. I just barely started. Hers are not looking too bad. Because she needs the Maiden Beloved. They just need to be leveled more. But I don't want to level this one and that one. Well, that one's already leveled. But I don't want to level this one because it's only a 4-star. Maybe I should do this domain. Where is this domain? I'm delaying artifact farming. I hate it. It's kind of fun when you do it with like randoms because it's exciting to see who gets to fight with you. Where's... I need more Mora for my artifacts. Okay, wait, let's see. Domains. Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch. Here? Here. Lava Walker and Crimson Witch of Flames. So let's go here. I do this. Wait! Before I go to the Hidden Palace of Joho, let me get a... So I don't have to do it twice. I do own 2. No, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Okay, this, and then Shogun. I'm gonna try and fight with randoms. I think. I've never fought with randoms live, right? Let's see. Who do I get? Who do I get? I got Akira, Arn 34, and Dark Shadow? You did that? How did you do that? What, is it you? Did you go in at the same time to see if it happens and it worked? Oh, it's another Dark Shadow, it's not you? It's not you, that's so funny. You think I have Diluc? Well, I don't know. Elizabeth has Diluc. Everyone seems to freaking have Diluc these days. If it's someone else, then it's an even bigger coincidence. I know, right? Even Vert has Diluc. It's an even bigger coincidence. And freaking Dark Shadow, why are you taking so long? Why is she making that 6 sounds? What is happening? Oh my goodness, I really got put into the freaking game with a Dark Shadow that is not our Dark Shadow. Oi! Dark Shadow! Oi! Yeah, you better run. Akira! Okay, let's see how I do. Okay, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? I'll just go where you go. Where are we? Where are we? When 4 people are fighting, it's so difficult to see what the hell is going on. I feel always so useless in these because all I do is like ba 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 ba, and now we have freaking 3 healers. Why 20 seconds? What happens? Oh. Let's see what's going on. Aww. Let's see for shit. Laggy? Who's laggy? Me? Just smacking shit. We needed a water. I should have been Mona. But these things have been freezing. Like there's no tomorrow. Should have been Mona. I'm just here fighting this thing. Okay, next up, this guy. Okay, I'm not gonna read now. I need to focus. Sorry. Oof. Hit me right in the face. What? Fire and ice. No, this part I hate because oh god, where's there he is. When I E this thing, he flies like away. I don't think this was me that hit him over here though. Where's oh, there he is. Someone get this one before he revives his shield. Hey, he doesn't blast. Nice. Usually I always end up, when we're all fighting the same guy, my E blasts him away from us and then I feel bad. There it goes. This is not very exciting to watch, I'm not gonna lie. I can't see anything. I'm just smacking the poor man. This looks like... I'm not even proud of this win. I feel like we're torturing him. I die every time I use her here. Who's that? Official. But who is using... God bless the healers on random teams. But we were all three healers. I'm pretty much always the healer. It's stressful because if someone dies, you feel like it's your fault. Oh, bitch, did you really... Wait. Oh. Oh, phew. Luckily this time, last time I got 2 lava things. Wait, did you guys see what was the... Oops. No, I go now. Bye, thank you. Message. Thanks. Oops, that was all caps. Healing bonus. Oh. I forgot to look at the stuff. Because I'm always in such a rush to like get out if I'm not gonna stay for another one. So where do I see... Here? Bag? No. See artifacts. I got a hat! Yeah, I got a gold hat! Sorry. Healing bonus 5.4%. Not bad. That's good for him because he has the Q. What else did I get? This one. Witch's Flower HP. Wait. Oh, I got exactly what I needed. A gold flower. See, last time I got Lava Walker's Resolution. I was like, no, thank you. Yeah, good, 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 good. Now I just need something better here. Any recommendations? Healing bonus, attack, energy recharge, and HP. Nice. 2 times XP enhancement? Why did that happen? Wait, now that one's on 5. Let me do this one to 5 as well for now. Yeah, recommendations for a 5th. This one. So I have, at the moment, Exile's Pocket that gives attack. But, quality... This one even is better. This can be attack percentage. Okay, so this one. Elemental Mastery, attack 7%, attack 7%. Crit rate 3.9. So this one seems good because it has crit rate as well. And crit damage. This one seems good. This one has defense, crit damage, crit rate. Blah, but yeah. Okay, so we do this one for now. HP plus crit can be better. Yeah. Can't be better. Oh, that's really good because it also has HP that can boost his heal. Okay, so this one's good. Awesome. Now my Benny is stronger. Now I really need to level him up to 90. He needs to be... Jean has to be my first level 90. Then Benny. Then Ayaka. Then... Diona... Where do I get these in gold? Can you? This. What do you call it? Maiden's Fading Beauty. I don't know if that's possible. I need to practice fighting with her because it's tough. I don't like this bow. I don't like my bows. Can I make a bow? Which bows are good for Diona? HP is great. South Mondstadt next to the resistance one. Okay. I'll do that sometime. But now, after I'm done here, we can do... What time is it? Yes, we have to start. Let me just see what kind of bows he can make. What do you have to sell? I just want to check. Any bow that has energy recharge is great for Diona. You can't make a bow. Why? Prototype Amber White Blind. Mappa Mare. Oh, you can. I just don't have a thingy. Ah. Ooh, this is pretty. What? Any bow that has energy recharge. This one has... Physical damage bonus, base attack, 15%. Okay. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna go to the bathroom and then we can start the Raiden Shogun's quiz. Support level 90 is not necessary. That's true. I don't know why my mouse is not working. DPS Diona soon. I'm still having trouble, like, you have Favonius? I think I have a Favonius. I don't know. I just go with... Does it look nice? Yes, Favonius. Space attack, energy recharge. Oh, then it's not bad for her. Plus it looks cute. I like how it looks with her. I don't like when their weapon doesn't match their look. She should be at least level 7. Wait. I mean, this should be at least level 70. But, that's another thing you have to do every week. Level up, find materials to level up this. It's like, it's so much. There's so much to do in this game. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we come back and we do Raiden Shogun. Let me just change the title while I'm at it. Imperatrix Umbrosa. Imperatrix the Lonesome Euthymia. Okay, so we make the title Raiden Shogun Story Quest. Bye, Vert! Have a good night. Thank you for joining us for Jahi. That was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom and then I'll be right back. Hola. Okay, go to the statue of the omnipresent god. Let's go! Ko Sakuragi, welcome and thank you for your sub. 6 months. Doesn't that mean you get a new cupcake? I mean the badge, the sub badge is a cupcake. I think 6 months is a new one. Good night, Elizabeth. Sleep tight. For when you go to sleep.
もし雷の剣について天領奉行の力を借りることができなければ非常に危険な状況に陥る可能性もある。
これは何も我々の本心じゃない。ただ今は人手が本当に足りないんだ。理解してくれ。
そうですよ。だからこそ話し合いが必要なんです。
おーい、トーマー。何かあったのか？
君たちか。
トーマ
君たちが稲妻に残した影響について話していたんだ。
いや、以前は柊さんの手紙を送り届けてくれてありがとう。
Oh, you're that guy.
僕は九条家の次男である鎌地様の付き人です。 一平って呼んでください。
Ippei! Like Teppei! You guys remember him?
ああ、これまでの三奉行の仕事は将軍様のために情報を集め、指示された任務を執行することだった。だけど近頃将軍様が静養を告げられ、誰にも会わないようにしているんだ。つまりもう俺たちの代わりに物事の判断をしてくれる人がいないってわけさ。将軍様に心の整理をする時間が必要なのはもちろん理解している。だけど時期を同じくして稲妻外界で雷が荒れ狂い始めたのも
Hasn't she been spending like hundreds of years alone?
その通り、長きにわたり雷の規模や形態に変化が起きたことは一度もなかった。けど現在それらが稲妻の島々に近づきつつあるみたいなんだ。
それって将軍に今稲妻を滅ぼそうとしている意志があるってことか。それともオイラたちに復讐を。そんなことないぞ。オイラたちに負けたやつのことなんかお怖いもんか。オイラは将軍が怒ってるかどうかちょっと心配なだけだぞ。ほんのちょっとな。
そこは安心してくれ。俺たちが心配しているのは将軍様なんだ。今まであのお方の意志が揺らいだことなんて見たことなかったからね。
それにリーユへの神が近頃去ったことを思うと、どうも
Oh,
雷が荒れ狂うのは将軍様の体に何か起きたからだと考える人も多い。誰にも会わないのは悪い影響を拡大させないためだとかなんとか。
だから変な噂が広がる前にお嬢に頼まれて天領奉行と対策を練っていたところなんだ。もし混乱が起きた時に対処できるようにね。
しかしそうは言っても天領奉行の内部は今非常に不安定な状態なんだ。他の家紋に対して九条家の制御が効かなくなってる。
どうしてそんなことになったんだ。
Candy is good.
九条家がファデュイと結託し、稲妻を破滅に追い込んでしまった。今
Oh.
は将軍様の裁きを待っている最中。ただ将軍様からの命が下されていないだけで、天領奉行の人間が交代することは皆が分かりきったこと。
So that's what she's spending time thinking about.
簡単に言えば、配下はもう命令を聞いてくれないのに、仕事は同じようにやらなきゃいけないってことだね。
高行様の体がまだお元気であれば何か方法もあったのではと思いますが、今は。
あの時真相を見抜けず父を止めることもできなかった。そして父の代わりに当主の仕事をやっている今もなお内乱を進めることができている。
Poor guy inherits his father's mess.
僕の力不足のせいだ。
そんなことおっしゃらずに蒲地様、元気を出してください。少なくとも若旦那が戻ってくるまで耐えなければいけません。
Now pull yourself together, man.
九条家にはもうさまつな変化にさえ対応する力がないんですから。
ああ、それもそうだな。兄さんも今切羽詰まってる状態だ。迷惑はかけられない。それじゃあトーマ、先ほどのことはまた後日話そう。
That's interesting.
僕は今から高司家の当主高司進に会いに行ってくる。今この状況を統括できる人物は彼くらいだろう。
Okay. Leguin says, for me, no one is worth level 90. Everyone 80 is my way. Not bad. That's a good way to go about things. I like to hear people having different ways to go about things, because sometimes I feel like I have to do things a certain way just because that's how other people have said. But at the end of the day, you know, we all find our own way that's fun for us. And blah, blah, blah. I definitely want Jean and Bennett to be 90 and Ayaka. But after that, I should focus on getting 60s to 70s and 80s, 70s to 80s, but not everyone needs to be 90. Yeah. So Rodriguez says I go level 90 all the way.
ああ、わかった。今後のためにも早く天領奉行内部のことを解決しておいてくれ。
You could get 4 characters on 80 for 190. Wow, okay. I haven't gotten 190 yet. I just send people at 80 for the bonus, but the XP books needed is crazy. Okay.
では僕もお供。
いや、僕一人でいい。
え、そうですか。ではお気をつけて。いってらっしゃいませ。
いってらっしゃい。
でも雷のことも天領奉行のことも元はといえば全部将軍が急に西洋を始めたことが原因なんだよな。
Oh, so now our mission is gonna be to get her not to.
このまま話を進めてもビクビクするだけで解決しないと思うぞ。
え、そんなことできるんですか？
わからない。でも試してみる価値はあると思うぞ。出てきてくれるかは将軍の気分次第だけど。
なんとか糸口が見つかったみたいだね。じゃあ君たちにお願いしてもいいかな。
任せとけ。
みんな将軍様のことを心配しているんだ。もしあのお方に会えればいらぬ噂も自然と消え去ることだろう。ありがとう。また君に借りができたね。
こんな状況で将軍に会えるかもしれない人ってあいつしかいないよな。
やえみこ。
じゃあ早速鳴神大社に行こう。
Woo! Mother says, so far I just got my Diluc to 90. I need to start farming for Keiching. Reflections of Mortality. Oi. That's interesting. Just the other day we were talking about immortality and themes of immortality in stories. Hey, by the way, guys. Oops. My bad luck for this week, I tied it to here. And I think it stayed there because so far this week's not too bad. I mean, I still have 2 days left, but... Boy. Hello? You can't... Damn it! I want... There's a thing here. But where? Is it up? It's not, probably not up. Maybe down. It's over here. But is it, then it has to be below, like... Or... It's probably below somewhere. Not gonna worry about it now. Where am I? Oh, look for Miko. Oh, okay, okay. That's what I'm doing. Can't go in here. Where is she? Oh, there she is! Of course, there she is. Ah, my crush. Wait, what was that? It has a red thing. What is this? Why did it have a red thing? It's annoying.
よもや休憩時に神社の貴賓を迎えるとはな。わらわに会いに来てくれたのか？いくらなんでも冷たすぎるのではないか？わらわは汝の命の
I don't have time for small talk.
挨拶の一つもせぬのか？まあ、それが汝の魅力の一つでもあるがな。
Straight to the point.
言ってみるがいい。何を聞きたいんじゃ？
最近将軍が声優を取ってるって聞いたんだ。それで稲妻外界の雷が
Not even for your crush. No, no, no. It's her. Her. Not me. Miko is my crush, not her crush. And she does not make small talk. Remember? She gets annoyed with having to do things for people all the time. Although, hey, I did start liking her more in the whole Inazuma fight with Shogun and...
噂によると雷は将軍の意志と関係があるからみんな将軍の具合が悪いんじゃないかって思ってるみたいだぞ。
まあ、汝らになら隠す必要はないじゃろう。将軍様はあの戦いの後、心がこじれて人が変わってしまったんじゃ。
Oh god, she already didn't have the best temperament, so...
将軍様の力は日々衰えておる。汝があの時強く打ちすぎたせいじゃな。あやつにとって敗北は何よりも重い一撃。それにこの前わらわが会いに行った時、
Light novels?
団子と娯楽小説を忘れてしまってな。
So she's in a bad mood, is this what you're telling me?
ああ、わらわの旧友よ。甘味を食べながら娯楽小説を読むことができず、心が乱れて泣きわめいてしまうとは。しくしく、かわいそうに。
What is the cat daily? I've heard about this, but...
そんなことで泣きわめく神がいるか。
Yeah, I don't think it's beyond the realm of possibility, to be honest.
仕方ないじゃろ。わらわからすれば、汝らの心配はわらわの嘘と同じ。
So wait, it is a lie?
のように聞こえる。あれは永遠を求める永じゃぞ。
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, she made up that lie so that it sounds incredulous to us, to make us understand how incredulous our worries sound to them. That's mean. That is so mean, though. I thought she was all about eternity to protect for her people. But she doesn't really care about them.
ってことは無事なんだな。
詳しい状況はわらわも知らぬ。静養したいと言っておったし、わらわもこれといった用がなかったゆえ、自分から面倒に巻き込まれに行く必要もなかったしの。じゃが、雷の件はわらわも耳にしておる。あやつの意志に変化が起きたという点についてはいささかありえないことでもないじゃろうな。静養中に会えるのは稲妻でもわらわだけじゃ。じゃがなぜわらわが汝らの手助けをせねばならぬのじゃ。浮世のすべてをとっくに見飽きたわらわの心を一体何で動かそうと。
What do you want? Do you want to go on a date with me? Because I would say yes.
その答え気に入ったぞ。これは通行証じゃ。門番の奥詰め集に見せれば中に通してもらえるじゃろう。
ありがとう、ミコ。
I'm hungry.
さっきの質問は冗談じゃったが、あのように答えたからにはしっかりとやってもらうぞ。
Look at that pose. Yeah, baby. I wanted to say that in Austin Powers' voice, but I couldn't remember how he sounds.
そうじゃ、通行証も後でわらわに返すんじゃぞ。
Okay. Woo! What is? Wait, have I been there? Is that new? That's totally. Oh. Oh. Sakura Miko looks different. Still has pink hair though.
誰も会うことはできません。
オイラたちミコからもらった通行証があるんだ。
ご冗談を。今まで宮司様が他の方に通行証を渡したことはありません。それがたとえあなたたちのように名高い旅人であろうとも、将軍様はそんな八重宮司様を信頼しているからこそ、この通行証に効力を。これは本物。わかりました。将軍様の命に従い、あなた方を止めるわけにはいきません。失礼しました。どうぞ中へ。しかし、西洋中の将軍様に対してくれぐれも失礼のないようお気をつけください。
He's talking about the VTuber. Oh, I was like confused because I was like, who? I think I'm reacting to some VTuber stuff next week for William.
なんかうろうろ歩いてるぞ。落ち着かない様子だな。
I will walk up to her all cool like. Look at the thing above her head. She looks like a sim.
あなたたちどうやって入ってきたのですか？
Hey! I got my pass.
無断でこの地に入る者は直ちに排除します。
待って、オイラたちだ。なんでまた敵を見るかのような感じになってるんだよ。
Because we literally defeated her. Also, hello, Davi.
もう仲直りしただろ。ここに入ったのも正当な手段を使ってだろ。
Oh, that kimono looks so pretty on her, doesn't it? I like how it falls on her shoulders and I'm gonna sneeze. I like how it falls on her shoulders and like shows such suggestive cleavage so beautifully.
いけません。武力行使は禁則事項でした。とにかくお帰りを。私の静養を邪魔しないでください。知る必要はありません。これが私の西洋時の状態です。
なんかちょっと変じゃないか？
好みに休息は必要ありません。しかし、私はあくまでも内なるものの協力者。
Wow, look at her hair. I'm so jealous. I love her hair. It goes from like dark blue to light purple. She could do a cosplay of that bleach girl if she braided it to the front, like a braid beard.
でもなんでだろう。たとえ将軍が外で活動してても一身浄土には影響しないはずだろう。あんなに大きな庭園もあるんだし、西洋にぴったりな環境じゃないか。
彼女の願いです。それ以外言うことはありません。今の私が外へ行っても何もやることはありません。事務を処理しないのもそれをすることができないからです。
どういうことだ？
すべて禁則事項です。もう私に話しかけないでください。
どうしよう。 全く会話が進まない。
あなたたちでしたか。お久しぶりです。
Oh, here we go. Thank goodness.
将軍は今都合が悪いので、私に会いたければ直接中へ来てください。
急にオイラたちを中に引き入れるなよ。びっくりしたぞ。
Mm-hmm.
あら、何を慌てている
Oh,
の
she's so much more pleasant here. Goodness.
外の将軍は壊れちゃったのか？修理しないとダメなんじゃないか？
その心配は必要ありません。あれは私の意思です。将軍のほとんどの機能は私が一時的に停止しました。
Braidbeard. Is that a new pirate in One Piece?
今の将軍は事務も処理できず、私として振る舞うこともできません。ですので、いっそのこと静養を皆に告げたのです。言ったはずです。稲妻の永遠についてもう一度よく考える必要があると。それには時間が必要になります。
時間です. Time's up.
そして
Is that what that means? I forgot.
元となる規則にのっとって動く将軍が間違いを起こしてはなりません。
あ、将軍にスイッチみたいなものはないのか？
Have you tried smacking it? That sometimes works for me.
ありません。想像した時は停止することを考慮していませんでしたので。それに当時の私は未来の私が将軍の運行規則を変える可能性があると考えた上に、そのようなことは永遠にふさわしくないと思ったのです。そのため予期せぬ事態に対する保険として将軍は規則修正に対して非常に完璧な防御機能を備えています。私にとって人形の規則を直接変えるよりも永遠の形についての考えが終わるまでいくつかの機能を一時的に停止する方が効率的なんです。
She's really pretty.
そういうことか。じゃあ稲妻外界の雷が荒れ狂ってるのは将軍の機能がいくつか停止したからなんだな。
雷が荒れ狂う？それは初耳ですね。
Yeah, because you don't want anyone to talk to you, so of course it's the first time you hear about it.
知らなかったのか？実は
なるほど。外界の雷がそのようなことに。
厄介な状況なのか？
操作の手違いでそういうこともあるんです。後で私が将軍を調整すれば問題ありません。そんな目で見ないでください。こういった操作は今までにやったことがないんです。将軍の構造は複雑なもので調整をするだけでも問題が出てくるものなんです。
Damn, her voice almost doesn't suit her character as I've come to know it. Like, I have to get used to a whole... Yeah, look at their faces, especially hers. But, yeah, it's weird getting used to this new kind of personality voice thing.
これは言い訳ではありませんよ。ええ。
ええ。
事実を言っているだけです。
大丈夫。気にするな。解決できればそれでいいんだ。
それでいいんだ. That sounded like that guy. What's his Roswell? それでいいんだ. I don't know why it made me think of him.
いい。
進むべき方向は見つけたのですが、未だに矛盾が存在しています。
There will always be contradictions.
しかし、それほど急ぐ必要はありません。慎重さを欠いて結論をせいてしまっては本末転倒ですので。
へへ
みんな将軍の元気な姿を見れば、外で噂されてる憶測とかもなくなると思うぞ。それに場所を変えて気分転換すれば新しい考えが思いつくかもしれない。
I agree. Go spend time with the mortals, and then you will get a better understanding of mortality, immortality, what is A and eternity, blah 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 blah.
私にこの一
Yes.
心浄土を
Leave your bubble.
私にとって必要なことではありません。しかし、 あなたの誘いであれば気分転換も悪くないかもしれません。わかりました。外に行ってみましょう。
Easier than I expected.
気分転換に行くのですから、私のことはエイと呼んでくれて構いませんよ。堅苦しい呼び方はあまり好きではないので。
Okay.
でもオイラたちの目の前にいるのはエイの意識だろ。意識はここから離れられるのか。もちろん方法はあります。自分で自分を監禁するような真似はしません。
Shogun, A's consciousness, A. Where is A then?
おお、じゃあもう心配はいらないな。これからはオイラたちがお前のガイドだ。
ガイドだ。
ガイド？何ですかそれは。今の稲妻で何が美味しくて何が面白いか
Yay!
紹介してやるってことだ。よーし、じゃあ出発。
出発！空気に
気分転換とは言いましたが、どのようなところに行けばいいのでしょう。
Go out for a walk.
まずは城内で一番賑やかなところに。
La 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 la. Going for a walk. Walking down the stairs. Imagining she is next to me. When we see characters on anime doing oi oi oi, in Portuguese it's translated as ay. Hey, what's that? Oh. La la la. Walking down the stairs. Walking over the bridge. La la la. Sorry, I'm getting into the date feel. I had a dream last night. I was on a date with someone, some celebrity. Oh my god, I woke up feeling like an in love person. I felt so guilty when Hanko came into the bedroom. He's like, hi, are you awake? I was like, yes. I didn't have a good dream. You had a good dream. What? Do you want to guess who it was about? I will take you one guess. I did not cheat. I did not kiss anyone. It wasn't even like a date. It was just like I hang out with them and fell in love. I'm gonna give you guys, before I start, I give you a guess first. Someone will have to guess it correctly. Like, no, we did not hold hands. No, we did not hold hands in the dream. I'm waiting for someone to guess. There wasn't time for holding hands. Nah, it wasn't really like that. It was like... No, I'm not gonna go into depth with my dream. Never mind. We continue the story! Why? We don't know what is irrelevant. Look at us walking in the streets.
ここが
Oh, she's so beautiful, she makes me want to sit up straight.
記憶にあったものとはだいぶかけ離れていますね。
It was Will Ferrell. It was Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo!
町の店も商売をしている人もあの当時とは全く違います。将軍様、
どうして将軍様がここに？
将軍様は病気じゃ。どうして急に？
どうやらここの人たちを驚かせてしまっている。
Excuse me now. Frightened is different from being surprised.
将軍様が急に現れたら驚くのも無理はないな。町の見回りは天領奉行の仕事となります。将軍が処理すべき情報や下すべき指示はとても多いため、
Damn, she pretty. Ah, okay, stop it. She looks like any other beautiful anime character. Nothing special.
それに将軍は休息がいりませんので、暇つぶしや気分転換をする必要もありません。なあ、どうする？一旦ここを離れて騒ぎが収まった頃にこっそり戻ってくるか？どうしてですか？私は何も面倒を起こしに来たわけではありません。気にする必要はありませんよ。心配してるのはここにいる一般の人たちの方なんだけど、まあいいか。そういうのもお前にもな。今も民たちは交渉にモラを使っているんですよね。おお、これは今も昔と同じだ。
I'm trying to see her and walk at the same time.
って待てよ。まさかエイもモラがないってことはないよな。もちろん持っていませんよ。一心浄土では需要がありませんので。何か品物が必要な場合、
Then you run into a light post.
に送ってもらえばいいのですから。
Oi,
しかし
look how everyone's hands are on their
どう
chest.
して私もなんでしょう。
なんでしょう? Tell her about Zhongli.
皆さん規律正しく過ごしているようで、あなたの言った賑やかが全く感じられません。おや、ここの屋台は何を売っているのでしょうか。将軍様の前で賑やか
The text is too. I don't understand. The text is was wrong. Paimon was talking and then I was hearing the Shogun, but the text was Paimon. Ah.
将軍様、これは失礼いたしました。
いいえ、そうかしこまらず。本日は気分転換に来ましたので、少し見るだけです。
Stop being so freaking precious. I'm still angry at you and your alien.
あなたの売っているものを私に教えていただけますか？
もちろんです。僕がここで売っているのは食べ物です。たこ焼き、団子、それと
Gyuyu. Gyuyu. I can't say that word. It's difficult to say.
その中に牛乳が
Milk is absolutely delicious and you need it for healthy bones. Don't look down on milk, Paimon. I love milk.
あなたの感じ取った変は僕がわざとつけた特色なんです。城には悠久の歴史を持つ老舗がたくさんあって、僕が何を売ろうとそれらにはかないません。
I want your milk. That sounds dirty, but I do.
新しい組み合わせを作り、お客さんに新鮮な体験をしてもらおうと決めたんです。例えば僕が最近開発した団子牛乳。団子を練りつぶして牛乳によく溶け込ませたものです。味もさることながら全く新しい奇妙な食感も楽しめますよ。
Unique texture? Okay. I've never... There was just one texture for milk, but I mean, you're making me think like a lumpy kind of Maybe it's like more creamy texture. Yes. Give me your milk!
団子に牛乳聞いたことがありませんね。どうしてこのようなものを考えたのですか？
申し訳ございません、将軍様。決して永遠に意見があるわけではありません。
What?
かしこまらないでと言ったはずです。そんなに恐れおののく必要はないんですよ。私の追い求める永遠が団子と牛乳によって揺るがされるものではないでしょう。
あれ、なんだか噂に聞いた。
I know, right? I feel you, Tomoki.
実は僕も思いついたのは偶然でした。ある日、友達がお客さんのおもてなしをする際、団子を作りすぎてしまったらしく、
I'm
食べきれないから
hungrier.
と僕にくれたんです。
I want dango. I want the pastry. I want milk.
しかし
Something
僕にとって
salty.
もその量は多く、で、ちょうどその時、僕の店でも牛乳が売れ残っていることに気づきました。そして、
Ah, so you made it
し
special.
ない状況だったのです。そこで試しに2つのものを混ぜてみたところ、ちょうどいい塩梅で混ぜることで意外に
Wait, what do you mean
美味しいことが分かりまし
mixing?
て。
I thought you sold them like together as a combination, like chips and dip.
偶然からなるもの。
So wait, do you stir the dango? Is it like
一杯いただけますか？
when you make hot milk and then you stir with a spoon made of chocolate and then it makes hot chocolate? Is it like that?
将軍様にご興味を持っていただけるなんて、はい、もちろんです。あなた方も一杯どうぞ。
Well, this guy's business is gonna be booming after this. The Shogun likes my food. Jealous.
甘くて美味しいです。それともっちりとした食感も不思議な飲み心地ですね。
Ooh, fushigi. My favorite Japanese word.
そうだな。飲み物を飲んでるのになんか食べてる感じだ。おかゆみたいな。全く同じとは言えませんが、 どうであれ好みの味です。
ありがとうございます。
こんなに美味しい団子牛乳、さぞ売れ行きもいいのでしょう。
Dango Nyu. Still a difficult word to say.
いえ、その。
よくないんですか？
Just
どうして？
Just promote it. Say, hello everybody. I like dango ngu. I like dango
実際
milk.
に飲んでくれた人の評価は結構いいんですが、ほとんどの人がこの組み合わせをおかしいと思っているようで、口にすらしてくれないのです。別に将軍様の感覚がおかしいということではないです。お気を悪くしないでください。
Calm down, Tomoki.
そうでしたか。それなら簡単です。しゃぶ業の人に何百杯か購入してもらい、
No, literally just shout. I like dango milk. Dango milk is delicious. You don't have to, but okay.
いえいえいえ、将軍様。
いやいやいやいや。
いくらなんでもやりすぎかと。
やりすぎですか？皆さんにも試してもらいたいと思っただけですが。
それは。
至極当然なことです。人間は皆甘いものが好きだと聞きました。私が甘味を食べることは
What is
お
horchata?
かしなことではないでしょう。ミコもそう言っていました。はあ、やはり甘味は気分を良くしてくれますね。一人で考え込んでいた時よりだいぶ気分が良くなりました。そういえば以前ミコが言っていたのですが、八重堂を立ち上げて娯楽小説を売っているとかなんとか。
I recommend the Monogatari series. At the end, it kind of falls a little bit off the rails, but I think you will really enjoy the first few light novels.
それでいつも私に自慢していたんですが、私にはそれがどんなものなのかすらわかりません。いい
ぞ、いろんなものを見てみよう。
Okay, we go. What is this? Kitty! Oops. Wow, that's so pretty.
Shogun様? Shogun様直々に八重堂にいらっしゃるなんて何か重大な伝達事項でも?
Yes. Make more spider isekai novels for Tiago.
いえ、そんなにかしこまらず、ただ見に来ただけです。
申し訳ございません。何のことかさっぱり。管理
Fire safety measures.
それとも出版規範もしくは消防問題など?
将軍はただ単に本が読みたいだけなんだ。
Ooh, okay. Horchata differs from place to place. Mexican horchata I see is usually rice-based drink. It's like a milkshake. You guys are talking about food and stuff and yummy things. I just really want. No.
将軍様が娯楽小説?
Yes!
ええ、何かおすすめの本はありますか?
ReZero also apparently, so that you can catch up and want more, and then they must make more faster. For Regisvine.
八重堂の小説は主に一般向けで内容もきてれ
It's all kinds of strange.
将軍様の趣味に合うかどうか.
Give her a try, man. She likes dango milk.
あくまでも試みですので、同じものばかりでは意味がありません。安心してください。文字で書かれた物語である限り、理解できないということはありませんよ。
I'm trying to think, imagine her reading a light novel. What would she actually like? Hey! Yeah. FMAB gang unite! Yeah. It basically won already. Please tell me you are not one of the people, well, that thinks I should watch it in... Bless you? That thinks I should watch it in dub. Love is War. Oh, that would also be a fun one. I really want her to read a romance. That's why I suggested Monogatari. But I think Love is War might... Is that a light novel though? I thought that was a manga. I don't know it had a light novel.
それはそうですが。
大丈夫だ。理解できなくても、オイラたちが将軍に説明してやるぞ。
わかりました。では、最近の話題作が置かれているあちらの本棚までどうぞ。
What is Mato Slave? What is this bless you version of FMAV? No, I was saying bless you to my cat because I heard her sneezing.
中にはこの小説はすごいの受賞作品もあります。
This novel is amazing competition.
この作品をまとめて売り始めたんですよ。まあそこまで深く考えず楽しんでいってください。
わかりました。では行きましょう。
I want to choose her book.
どういうことでしょう。
Or she loves it.
私が見ていたのでしょうか。
She's definitely reading Spider Isekai.
本に書かれた文字や単語はわかるのに、つなげて読むと意味が理解できません。
Oh, she can't even get past the titles. Well, light novels do have long, crazy titles.
例えばこの天性ヒルチャール、夕暮れの実を食べ続けた
They're really making the light novel title joke. The good thing about being reincarnated as a heated turtle is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger.
名前が長いですね。ヒルチャールは本当に夕暮れの実を食べて強くなれるのでしょうか。少なくともお肉を食べる必要があるはず。
Hey, remember what he said? It's just for fun, not to be taken seriously.
これはこの本の設定だぞ。
設定とは？設定は何に使われるのですか？事実を書いた物語に信憑性はあるのでしょうか？それにヒルチャールは物語を書く能力がないはず。作者がヒルチャールの生活を記録しているのでしょうか？
なんで黒田があんなことを前もって言ったのか分かったような気がする。あ、こうしよう。オイラたち二人が
Okay, light novels that are easier to understand, not isekai. Monogatari would be simple, although I don't think she'd like the main character. Maybe Love is War would be cute because they're younger and it has more of a younger feel. She's quite innocent in that sense. She would relate to the Paimon's VA, Kagura.
わかりました。私はいろいろな本を読んできたつもりでしたが、このような物語を読むと何に注目すればいいのか。
Isn't the guy called Kageyama? Kagura and Kageyama? I don't remember.
ですが期待はしています。巫女らしさが伝わってくる、きっと面白いものだと思いますから。
じゃあオイラたちに任せろ。
You also prefer the dub? I'm definitely not gonna. I can't. The only stuff that I've ever watched in dub is Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and like maybe one or two others, but Kageyama is mob, right? What is the Shirogane? Oh my god, I'm so bad at names. Yeah, I get to choose. Pick a suitable night novel. I should read these. Read a Liyue martial arts story. Daily life romance. Yes, daily life romance. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful... Oh, it's a fucking harem. Fuck. Why a harem? I don't want a harem. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character. It's Monogatari, isn't it? This is Monogatari. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him. Aww, Paimon! I think she has a better chance of understanding this rather than the isekai, that's for sure. But maybe the martial arts story would be more... Oh yeah, that's true. That is why I prefer dubs, only if I've heard it first. But now I'm so used to Japanese, even playing this game, even though it's not, the original isn't Japanese, I want to hear it in Japanese because I'm so used to anime being Japanese now. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Someone wrote a story about her? No, I would not want her to read this, to be honest. Struck by lightning and wakes up to discover they have become the Raiden Shogun. The protagonist is a nobody before this who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun has required unlimited power. Okay, so not her, but just the Shogun. Okay. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally break free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Shogun. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. This is a no-go. Life made me a fighter when I just wanted to be a writer. I like the title. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing... I like that it's set in Liyue, on fighting between different gangs. Ugh, okay, you lost me. This is Tokyo. This is Liyue Revengers. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist. No! Don't make me choose this one! I want to choose the romance one. Where is she? Can't be Tokyo Revengers. The MC can fight. I'm gonna go with the love story, but will she like it though? She's a fictional character. She probably doesn't care, but I want to choose. Age-old strife. Do I recommend something I think the person will actually like, or do I recommend something I would like and would like to expose them to in hopes that they might end up liking it? I'm going with... Seeing you make this choice. Now I want to see you play a dating sim. I wanted to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that a dating sim? I played a little bit of it and I could see it going weirder because I know what people say about it, but... Okay, definitely not that one. So it's between these two. Love story. I'm gonna go with mine. You need to expose yourself to something different. You need to get into the feel of what mortals feel like. Quintessential quintuplets.
大切な関係を築きたいからこそしっかりとした選択をしなければならない。これが苦しさと矛盾の原因になっていたのですね。
Well, have you played Genshin? What games do you play? I feel like not Genshin.
主人公がすべての方の感情に応えられるようになればすべて解決ですね。
No! Well, not really. Some people are into not monogamy, polygamy. So, I mean, she has a point, but you need to understand, You've never been in love. Read the story. Feel what it feels like to be in love and to understand that you don't want to share your loved one. Because we only have a limited amount of time on this earth. Why do you want to share your loved one with 6 other people? Yes. Yes. Understand love. Mortality.
エイは八重堂の娯楽小説に対して何か感想はあるか？オイラたちの選んだ物語はどうだった？好みに合うものだったか？
I'd spent too much money on it, so no, I haven't played it. Yeah, I've spent some money on it as well, but not too much. The first two, I spent $150, but that was because of tips. People tipping for that. And then I spend like $15 a month because of the $5 for one thing to get daily gems, and then the $10 for the battle pass.
具体的な内容よりも物語から感じ取れたのは時間が稲妻に残した痕跡です。私が一心浄土に長く居座ると決めた頃はまだ八重堂というものはありませんでした。ましてやこのような物語の存在も。将軍は私の意志に従い永遠の国を作ろうと最善を尽くしました。ですが今食べ物も物語もすでにだいぶ違ったものになっています。その考えには同意できません。もし私たちがまだ一心浄土にいればきっとそう答えていたでしょう。
But well, if you ever want, I would highly recommend it because the stories are so good and you feel like you get to be part of the story. It's really fun.
しかし事実が目の前にある今、その現状に異を唱えるわけにはいきません。
お前に新しい考えを持ってもらおうって考えたからこそ外に誘ったんだ。
Plus, a bonus, there's tons of VAs from shows you probably know and love.
記憶とは違うものみたいだけど、みんな今の生活を楽しんでる。これはきっと間違いじゃないはずだろ？
ええ、その通りですね。私は変化の一切に慎重な態度でいましたが、永遠を追い求めたいと思ったのは決して人類の進歩を止めようとしたからではありません。あなたたちの誘いを受けて本当に良かったです。こうしてそれはあなたがこういうことに慣れているからですよ。私にとって今回の旅は相当価値のあるものでした。たくさんのことを拝見したくさんのことを考えられました。いくら褒めたたえてもいくら振り返っても足りないほどです。
そうだな。映画楽しめたのなら記念となるものを残して。
I want the photo to save. I'm gonna take my face away and you guys are gonna have to screenshot the screen for me.
一体どうしてそう私が聞いたことのない言葉ばかりが現れるのでしょう。
Ow.
大丈夫だ。オイラたちについてきてくれ。景色のいい場所に行けばオイラたち
Yay! Photo! Photo! Better! Over here, really? This scenic? I can think of more scenic places.
今から何をするのですか？
お前のために写真を残すんだ。具体的な操
Strike
作はオイラたち
pose.
に任せろ。
She doesn't even know what a pose
ここに
is.
立ってポーズを取るだけでいいぞ。
Probably.
簡単に言うと写真は今この瞬間のお前を
The photo is perfect for her because it captures that moment
ぴったりだぞ。
for eternity. I have applied, but I don't think my videos and stuff are popular enough at the moment. So I'm gonna give it another month before I apply again.
ポーズを取るとはどういうことでしょう。なるほど。つまりあなたたちに向かって見栄えのある格好を取ればいいのですね。よく考えるとなんだか恥ずかしいですね。
恥ずかしいですね。
どうすればいいのでしょうか。何か私に案をください。見栄えするものがいいですが、大げさすぎるのは避けていただけると。でないと
I would
恥ずかしくて
say
仕方ありません。
graceful and dignified. I don't see how these are all that different, but okay.
こうでしょうか。
Oh, okay.
わかりました。ここはあなたが
Oh wow, this is so dating sim like.
気楽ならこうでしょうか。
Oh, that's pretty. I like it.
肩肘を張りすぎない楽な姿勢です。はい。ではお願いします。
いい角度
That to me looks more graceful.
記録しようぜ。
Casual. Graceful. Okay, so one photo. Let's do this. Pick a good spot to take a picture. I don't really like this spot, to be honest. What am I supposed to do? Start taking photo. Why? 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 This is not the best place. There's a mountain in the background. I guess that looks nice. But I want the cherry blossoms. But now they're down there. I wanted to be up on the bridge. Maybe like this. The blur looks kind of interesting. Look at the camera. She doesn't look. Huh? Huh? Mountains are scenic. Yeah. I think this looks nice. For people who already have her, they don't care about this part. How do I screenshot? How do I alt? How do you do that thing? End? Oh, never mind. Hey, I got the look at the little leaf that I caught there. That looks nice. Wow. I want to screenshot. Alt print screen. No. There's a way that I can do it. Hanku showed me like that makes the screen a window instead of full screen. Alt enter. There we go. So then I can snap it like this. Since I can't save it. Ta-dam! You can take another photo. Oh, but then I can take a photo with her. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to do something. Windows Shift S goes exactly to the screen select. I didn't think of doing that. I'm just waiting for her to do something maybe. Although the only thing she really does is bring out her sword, doesn't she? I don't think she's gonna do it now. Oh, that was a pretty... Wait, what if I do this? Like, oh, the lighting is so nice. But the Shogun... Stab her! Wow, that's pretty cool. One day I'll find the... That looks pretty. She's looking away like, oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot about her fan. Damn it. Wow, look at the sun going down like that. Alt F4 gives you all characters. Yeah, you will know that, Wilson. Well. Sorry, I just read your full name. Okay.
不思議ですね。砲術の一種でしょうか。この中にもう一人の私を複製したのですか。しかし動かないみたいですね。先ほどまで体がこわばっていてあまりよく取れていないと思っていましたが、今見てみると想像よりもだいぶ自然な感じで取れているように思えてきました。
Her eyes? What about whose eyes? I didn't see anyone's eyes.
全く同じ姿勢で、そして背後の風景も一体どういう。
Oh, she looks so cute, doesn't she?
それがこいつのすごいところなんだ。
少々お待ちを。まだ原理を理解することができていません。もう少し説明を。つまりこの中にいるのは私ではない。私ではないのならどうして私と全く同じ姿なのでしょう。そしてもし
It's just a copy of you visually, but not your soul. No, this is gonna confuse her more.
もちろんです。今まで稲妻の管理を他の人に任せようと思ったことはありません。じゃ
あ今のお前は何なんだ？
Deep。
それを言うなら、私は私です。疑いの余地もないことでしょ。私の存在。
Look at those thighs, though. Sorry, I'm only sexual. What's objectifying her because she is a fictional character? Okay. No, I'm joking. She is beautiful. There's no way around that. Okay, shut up. It's not even sexual. It's just beautiful.
なんだか分かってきたような気がします。
Velvety voice.
私は私であり、一人しかいませんが、無数の形で存在することができるのですね。どのような形で存在するのかはあまり重要なことではないようです。例えば、将軍は私の存在する形の一種であり、彼女が私であるかどうかという問題は決して彼女の体にある部品によって決まることではありません。
そういうことならこ の写真もお前の存在する形の一種だな。
Don't send those freaking Prima Gems because it makes me want to wish.
ええ、永遠を追い求める私でさえも存在の形が変わり続けていたのですね。そうであれば一体どうして稲妻に、そして稲妻で生きる一人一人の方に普遍を要求できるというのでしょう。今回あなたたちとの旅で見たものはすべて私の認識外にあるものでした。はあ、お恥ずかしい一面を見られてしまいましたね。あなたたちにはわからないと思いますが、これらは私の認識に大きな衝撃を与えたのですよ。もし今回見聞きしたもので定義するのなら、今の稲妻は私の印象とは大きくかけ離れたものになっています。
Oh, but we didn't get to spend a lot of time with Kokomi yet, but I do want her. I want her. Everyone's gonna have A. Less people are gonna have Kokomi, so I want Kokomi. I will admire her from afar. Both. The chances that I get both without spending like is not good, so I'd rather save. It would be incorrect to conclude from this that Inazuma of today is no longer. Yes.
これらはすべて永遠に追い求めるために生まれたもの。もし私自身が永遠に近づいていたら、このようなことは起きなかったでしょう。
Oh, bye. This is a nice view. Wait, I'm just gonna. Mm-hmm.
私はすべてをきつく縛り付けすぎていたのでしょうか。
Mm-hmm. That is true.
どうやら分かったみたいだな。今回のオイラのガイド、すごく価値のあるものになったみたいだ。
鎌地様、鎌地様。
鎌地。
お、なんか下が騒がしいな。一平みたいだ。どうしたんだろう。
天領奉行の人ですか？
そうみたいだ。何があったか聞きに行ってみよう。一平、何かあったのか？
あなたたちでしたか。僕は将軍様。九条鎌地坊ちゃんに会いにいらしたのでしょうか。申し訳ございません。鎌地様はまだお帰りになっていません。もしよければ私めが代わりにことづかりましょうか。
そうかしこまらず。ここへ来たのは用件があったからではなく、あなたの慌てた声が聞こえたからです。
はい、実は鎌地様が交渉に行ったっきり帰ってこず、何かあったのではないかと心配しているんです。
Let's go find him!
鎌地様は普段外でブラブラしたまま帰ってこないことがしばしばありますので、多分どこかで迷っているのかもしれません。ですが、なぜか今日に限ってすごく不安に感じるんです。
I just wanna cross my legs here.
九条鎌地。聞いた感じでは。
Yeah, Kujo clan.
はい、申し訳ございません。当主は病を抱え、若旦那は長年不在。現在九条家は九条鎌地が九条家の名代となっております。
天領奉行が混乱に陥っていることは私も噂に聞きました。
申し訳ございません、将軍様。それも九条家の失態です。
Oh, because of the dad.
九条家の名誉が大きく傷つき、勢力が衰退し、将軍様は天領奉行の今後の取り決めを将軍様も決めていませんでしたので。ですので鎌地様は高塚家にこの状況を仕切ってもらおうと交渉に行ったのです。
Okay.
だったら分 業所で交渉してるはずだ。どうしてこんなところで探してるんだ？
Maybe they were discussing it over a cup of sake.
ああ、いえ。今回の会合場所は特別なところでして、僕も戸惑っていたところなんです。それに重鎮同士の会合となると僕も詳細が聞きづらくて、場所は鳴神大社近くにある山の上で、そこに高塚崎が所有する特別な拠点があるそうです。
高塚さ、聞き覚えのある名です。長きにわたり九条家の補佐を務めていたはずですが。
はい、そうなんです。だからこそ鎌地様は交渉に行きました。しかしいくら話す内容があるにしても時間がかかりすぎています。城内をくまなく探したんですが、まだ帰ってきてないとなると。そうですね、僕もその可能性を考えました。ですが僕の身分では
Am I gonna get to play with A?
いえ、僕の考えすぎの可能性もあります。もし交渉の邪魔になってしまったら、それこそどう許しを請えば。
I'm sad that Eula's quest is done.
僕は鎌地様の付き人ですが、幼い頃から一緒に成長してきた仲でもあるんです。僕はただ彼に何か起きたのではないかと心配で、僕はあの方のように賢くはないので手助けはほとんどできません。しかし自分の失態で鎌地様を危険にさらしたくはないんです。
将軍様はいかがお考えで？
直接出向いてみましょう。私の身分であれば交渉の邪魔をしてもあなたに影響はないはずです。それに元はといえば、私が早急な決断を出せなかったのが原因。このことは私が解決すべきです。
ありがとうございます。将軍様直々に出向いていただけるなんて。僕も他の場所を探しに行ってみます。
Wow, that's one intense stare. I don't know why I felt like that was so intense.
その会合場所を記しておきますね。うまくいくことを祈ってます。
One day Eula rerun will come and probably act 2 of her story. Okay, let's go into the mountains. Wait, let me go from there. I fly down. Yeah. Wow, that looks like the Milky Way, but in pink flowers. Did you guys see that? Oh. I don't know. You're the only one in the chat right now, it looks like, Rodriguez. It's quite late. Maybe everyone's gone to bed. Enter the secret post. Ooh. Ooh. No, wait, I wanted Mona.
一般的には山奥にこのような建物を建てる理由はないはずですが、この地に属さない気配を感じました。危険な気配です。用心して進みましょう。あの九条家の子息、すでに危険な目に遭っているかもしれません。
Corrupt people.
見切りました。
Oh shit. Whoa, is that my attack that continues? It continues to cut through space and time. Woohoo!
何か妙です。 道を阻む者は全て切り捨てましょう。
Oh. Wow.
いざ勝負。見切りました。風よ、私に答え。
Holy crap.
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。裁きの雷。ひゅっ。やっはっ。だっ。やっ。
Wow. Ooh, so pretty. I heard there's people saying she needs to be buffed. Whoa. What a combo though. I love her freaking Hanku is currently trying, he already got her, but he's trying to get her pole arm. Damn, it's so nice. Oh, she doesn't need a buff, only to be fixed. Something about her E, okay. Oh. I personally don't think she needs to be buffed, but she will likely get buffed because a lot of Chinese players have spoken up and miHoYo listens to their Chinese audience more. Okay. What is the reason for her needing to get buffed? Because with Zhongli, I know what the reason was. But what is the reason for this? She needs laser heat vision eyes like Superman. Oopsies. There's two of them. Whoa! People think she doesn't deal enough burst damage. Like E, you mean E? Whoa, that was crazy. Her Q did like a number on them. Holy hell. And the Shogun walks in. Holy crap.
将軍様がどうして？
今の状況を私に話してください。高塚家の跡取り。
私たちはただ近頃天領奉行で起きたことについて話し合いをしていただけです。将軍様がお気になさる必要はございません。
そのためだけにこのような人里離れた場所で浪人とカイラギを見張りに置いていたのですか？
With the F2P, with the free-to-play build R5 catch, she's done 300,000 initial slash and 40k autos afterward. It's more than enough. Yeah. She's, if this is how strong she can get, I feel like it's plenty strong.
それは近頃の混乱のせいで安全面の問題を考慮し。
黙りなさい。
I agree with that, but when people are used to Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Yula, they will always complain. Why? Are they also like super strong?
九条家の子息、説明を。
はい。もともと交渉が目的で来たのですが、彼らが欲したのは九条家が罪を認めることを記した書面でした。
罪を認める？
はい。九条家がメガリレーで犯した諸々の罪や近頃起きた様々な失態など。
I mean, that alone doesn't sound like terrible. We want to know of everything that your father did wrong. And by extension, the place he was in charge of.
事実を述べているだけで決して捏造ではありません。
But with the music, I'm sure there's more to it.
確かに捏造ではないでしょう。しかし、その中には高塚家の功績がただ記されてありました。高塚家は危機に陥っても混乱することなく。
Ganyu is the strongest in the game? Oh. I didn't know that. I thought Zhongli... Oh, Zhongli has the best shield in the game. Ganyu can deal 50k damage with only her charge attack. Wow, okay, okay. So they want her to be stronger than Ganyu.
しかし、
何を言う？貴様、急に態度を変えよって話が違う。
事実を述べたまで。判断は将軍様が下してくれるでしょう。高塚家は自らの印象を良くしようと操作し、九条家に取って代わろうとしているだけに過ぎません。そうでなければ、どうして先の書面にありもしない功績を強調して書いたのでしょう。そして、このように軟禁する形で僕に署名を強制させるのでしょう。
何を言ってる？誰が貴様なんかを軟禁していると言うんだ。これは交渉だ。これじゃさっきと全く話が違うじゃないか。
状況はおおむね理解しました。
この赤蔵のざれ言に耳を傾けないでください。将軍様も知っての通り、九条家は以前大きな過ちを犯しました。彼らの話は一言も信じてはなりません。
You can't hold the child accountable for the sins of their father. It's not they, it was him that was wrong.
あなたたちの論争に興味はありません。しかし、高塚家の跡取り、あなたは天領奉行の地位を得たいと思っている。間違いないですね。
They want to keep the idea of Archons being broken, like how Venti is the crowd control god and Zhongli has an almost unbreakable shield. I guess that makes sense, but they just want another character that changes the game to easy mode. Look at her face. Is it about offering yourselves or about grabbing more power? Sorry. Nana, she says she's already broken with her energy recharge.
そうであれば、わざわざこんなことをする必要はありません。天領奉行を任命するのは私です。決闘で私に勝った者に新たな天領奉行の座を与えましょう。
ああ、将軍様と決闘。
Me, I will be.
初代天領奉行は己が手に握った刀を用いて彼の意志を私に証明しました。それが私に新たな名を認めさせようとするならば、当然それ相応の試練を受ける必要があります。
そんな。
まさか剣術の心得がないとでも、それとも年を取って自信をなくしているのですか？私のためと口にしておきながら、私の刀と相対するのが怖いと。
Now I kind of feel bad for the poor man. I want to say she slayed him, but that doesn't sound right. She like, well, how do you say that? She ripped him a new one?
私の前に立つ勇気のある者は一人もいないのですか？
僕に挑戦させてください、将軍様。
Oh, I'm glad they didn't do the gasp thing. In anime, oftentimes everyone gets a chance to gasp. At least with them, they just quickly showed the faces.
九条家の子息。残念ながら、あなたが私に勝っても、九条家の犯した過ちが帳消しになることはありません。
いえ、勝算があるとは思っていません。それに、当主があんな過ちを犯してしまったんです。九条家が天領奉行を受け継いでいくのも終わって当然だと僕は思います。
He tainted the legacy, but you can always make a new legacy. You just have to start from scratch.
メガリレーを執行していた時、僕は父の考え方に疑問を抱いていました。自分のしていることが間違っていることも自覚していたんです。しかし、どんなに疑いや反省を繰り返しても、たとえ全てを理解していても行動には移せませんでした。ましてや誰かを救うこともしませんでした。今の九条家の没落はそんな僕への罰なのでしょう。僕は何もできなかったんじゃなく、何もしなかったんです。
少々残酷ですが、あなたの力ではどちらにしても何もできませんでしたよ。
はい、僕の力は微々たるものです。父は話を聞いてくれず、兄も僕を手伝えない。一平に叱られることもしばしばありました。ずっと。しかし、少なくとも今は九条家が最後を迎えようとしている時である今は、僕が九条家の名代なんです。よって将軍様の言った通り、僕の祖先は刀で自身の意志を証明しました。では僕にも、この九条かまじにも同じ形で終わらせてください。これが僕に残された何かできる最後の機会なんです。
明らかに意味のないことです。しかし受け入れましょう。かかってきなさい。
What am I gonna see? Am I gonna fight as him? I don't know.
九条家の誇りは竜に始まり、宙を掲げ、生死を超える。あなたの刀がその重みに耐えられますか？
ご指導のほどお願いします。
の中にある変数ですか。しかしその誇りまだその血に残っていたようですね。九条鎌地は傷を負いました。高塚さんの跡取り、面倒を見てやってください。
Do you trust them with that though?
挑戦する勇気がなくともこのような雑務はこなせるでしょう。
はあ、返す言葉もございません。誠に申し訳ございません。
今の九条家では対局に耐えることはできないでしょう。このことは以前から聞いていました。もともと天領奉行の後継者を探すのは確かに急を要すること。しかしこの決闘を経て九条家の処置はしばらく保留することにしました。これから高塚家は以前と同じように九条家に助力していってください。
将軍様の仰せのままに忠誠を誓います。
もしあなたたちがまだファディのやり方に従い誤った情報で私に間違った判断をさせようと考えていたら、私は今日と同じように再び出向くでしょう。その時は私の刀に容赦はないことを肝に銘じておきなさい。
はっ、感謝いたします、将軍様。
もう結構です。その他の調査は奥詰衆に任せます。あなたたちは私と共に来てください。静かな場所へ行き話したいことがあります。
チェストサイドチェストお願います。ラララララ Fuck, that's not a lot. Fucking fancy looking chest for that. Akid. How many? I have now 2,500 Primo Gems.
が物事を処理するとき、やっぱり将軍って感じがして威厳たっぷりだったな。
そうですか。自分では結構融通が利くようになったと思いますが、将軍であればきっと容赦なく九条鎌地を切っていたでしょう。彼はあのようになる覚悟ができていました。あの目を見ればわかります。九条家には栄光から衰退へと、確かに想像を絶するほど大きな変化が起きました。九条鎌地は優秀な後継者ではありませんでしたが、彼はそんな巨大な変化の中、私に変わらないものを見せてくれました。これはあなたたちのおかげでもあります。街の散歩。
Good night, Tiago. Thank you for joining us for so
そ
long.
れらを見たからこそこのことに気づけたのです。
You have been it, so chests are cursed.
これからの九条家はどうなるんだ？まだ天領奉行を引き続きやれるのか？
それはやはり不可能でしょう。あの後継者に光るものがあるとはいえ、犯した過ちをかき消すことはできません。しかしもう少し時間を与えましょう。
Everyone makes
過
mistakes.
ちを犯したのは彼らだけではないのですから。将軍は間違いを犯さない。犯してはいけないもの。しかしエイとして彼らにはお詫びの気持ちを伝えたいと思います。これからの日々考えるべきことがたくさんあるでしょう。しかし少なくとも今は進むべき道を見つけられたような気がします。それはやはり将軍に任せるでしょう。 最も永遠を脅かすのは時間がもたらす摩耗ですから。将軍には自己保護の機能があると言いましたよね。それは私が時間とともに変化してしまうことを予測したからなのです。ですがまとまった考えについてはどんなに困難でもやり遂げようと思います。確かにこの一時は記念しておく価値のあるものですね。
そうだな。天領奉行のことも解決したし、城内の人も健康な将軍の姿が見れた。これで悪い噂とかも自然に消えるはずだ。もし外を回るのが気に入ったのなら、またお前を誘いに来るよ。
いいえ、結構です。これは私の生活の一部ではありま
So
せん。
you don't want your photo?
それに私に付き添いが必要みたいに言わないでください。では私は帰る準備をします。
You don't want the company?
静養はまだしばらく続きますが、あまり長くはならないでしょう。あまり重要でないことはあなたたち人間に任せるとします。
I like Zhongli more. Zhongli, A, Venti. Am I missing someone? No. No.
じゃあまた今度な。いろいろ予想外のこともたくさん起きたけど、最後は結構順調に。
Geo Daddy is hard to beat. But she's pretty as fuck. Don't get me wrong.
あとは通行証をミコに返すだけだ。
Rai says A is better. Zhongli has no boobs. Priorities, right? I still like her more. She's still the prettiest of all. Although A is really beautiful, but she is prettiest because I'm biased for pink hair.
堂々たる将軍様が田舎から来た素朴な娘のように城内で買い物をするとは。この目で見られなかったのが誠に惜しまれる。いいんじゃ。あやつはそのようなこと気にせぬ。決してね。
Zhongli put salt in the sea. It was just a big lake before.
じゃが何らの話によれば、あやつは永遠のあり方について少しだけ触れることができたようじゃな。それが一番重要な収穫じゃ。実を言うと、何らに通行証を渡したときはここまでの進展があるとは思わなかった。
おお、もうすべてが止まることを強制することはないみたいだぞ。
よく言えば神の独りよがりな思い、悪く言えば属性の七失勢でさえより強大な存在を前にしたとき、なすすべのないこともあるということじゃ。自分で考えろ。とにかく話を聞くと今回の旅は愉快なものであったみたいじゃな。A のそれほど堅苦しくない一面も見られたはずじゃ。今度またあやつに会いたいときはわらわに通行証を借りに来るといい。
I thought so.
実は結構な寂しがり屋なんじゃ。
でも付き添いはいらない。
Yeah, I knew that was just no.
あやつは神じゃ。 神に付き添いが必要なわけではなく、付き添いが贅沢すぎるんじゃ。じゃが汝はこの世界に属さぬもの。もしかすればそれが最良の選択となるじゃろう。
Not so much tsundere as just she really doesn't believe, like she said, it's too indulgent for her to think that a god would need company. Okay, lovely. That is it. Kinda sad. It is over. But at the same time, it was a really nice experience getting to know her, this side of her, definitely. I would say I like her more, for sure, but not more than Zhongli. But hell, it's freaking nice to fight with her, not gonna lie. Very, very nice. I go back home to Mondstadt. And then tomorrow, maybe I continue I do co-op tomorrow. Now wish. No! One wish. No! One wish. No. No, don't make me wish. I don't want her that much. I don't want her more than Kokomi. Because if I get her, I would want her pole arm. And I will not have enough. I will just not have enough. Hanku is struggling to get this thing. Who is this thing for? I have that question. Yeah, I wished 2 times at the start, but it was on this banner. You have to believe in luck. My Zhongli and A mutually steal my 5-star spear Homa, so I can't play them together. Her pole arm is the fish one. She's a pole arm user? Wait, are we talking about Kokomi now? She has a pole arm? Oh, I don't care. I can see another pole arm on her, but now the only pole arm I can see on A is this one. The catch, the free weapon you get while fishing. It's much better for her cost-wise. Oh, so I get it for free. Nice, nice. I will get her. I am saving for... Although I really do want sucrose. Maybe I make one wish just in hopes to get sucrose. Let's see, where am I at? How do I do that thing again where I see how far I am from a 5-star? Because history. No, I'm too far from the next 5-star. How do I know? How many do I count? You find your lost 5-star. Here, Euthymia. You got sucrose, lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So, around what number are you supposed to get, like, the next 5-star? 60? 70? No, I'm gonna save. I save. after 75 the chances go up. I was really hoping to get another her on this banner since I had started leveling her up. I really want her because I want an Anemo character. I want another Anemo. Do we know who's going to be on the next banner here? Or like, are there any hints or... Because we know Kokomi is gonna... No. Shh. We know Kokomi is gonna be on the next banner, right? So do we have any idea who they will put with her? I don't think they would put Toma on Kokomi's banner. I don't see... That would be like... too huge. I think a lot of people want Toma. That's leak material. Oh. It's fine. No, tomorrow we do more. Tomorrow I will do... Wait, let me see here. Adventure rank gives me 100 primo gems and 2 wishes. Maybe I do that tomorrow. And then I get better drops too, right? Tomorrow I must do this. It gives me 100. That one gives me 50. Oh, but fuck, it's that one. Before I do that one, I need to finish up Mondstadt first. I need to finish this. Upgrade it to level 9 and unlock the Lost Shrine of Depth. But that's gonna be boring running around looking for... Oh, then you would have to do it to do co-op. Ooh. I can wait a while longer. I can try and focus on doing this. 18,000 primos. What are you saving for? Maybe you can pull a couple of times getting closer to Kokomi, and if you get Sucrose, win. Yeah, that's the plan, but closer to the end of the banner. Because we still have like, what, 18 days left or something crazy? 10 days. Alright, never mind. 10 days. So maybe like next weekend, I'll do some more witches. 7 primos. What did I want to do now? 7,500 primos saved up. Nice. My Shao is C3 and I wait his rerun. Oh, okay. I'm at 10 primos. 38 out of 90 for guarantee. C2 ball. 1-2 and lost 1 to Jean. Jean! She's not a loss. She's a win. I love her. So pretty. I love my Jean. Okay. So let me end here. Tomorrow is Saturday, or technically tonight, today. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. So, tonight when I see you guys... Oh, look how small! I took a screenshot, but why is it so small? Oh. No, it's not. It opens up small. No. Okay, never mind. You see, the quality is not good. It's better if you save it from the game, but whatever. Yes, tomorrow is My Hero Academia, Gintama, and more Genshin at the end. And we will do co-op at the beginning. Ooh, let me see where the poll is at the moment. We have 40%, 47% FMAB, 30% Avatar, and Gurren Lagann 9%. Then Magi at 8% and Clannad. Wow, Clannad was second most voted on the Discord, but it's lost here. That's unexpected. So yeah. Tomorrow the stream will start again at 9 p.m. SAST. And what did I say I'm gonna do? Co-op? Maybe we'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm just worried if I don't have a plan ahead of time, I'll just end up doing characters quests each time and not finish like world quests, which I also want to do. Gurren Lagann needs more recognition. I love that little story. I think it's just it is quite a well-known one, but just compared to FMAB, most people want that. I'm surprised at how many votes Avatar got, not gonna lie. Like, I was expecting a lot, but that much? Wow. But there's still like a whole week, so we'll see how it ends up. Some of the world quests give a lot of primos, exactly. That's why I want to do a world quest every now and then. Okay, but thank you guys for playing with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. We did an hour of chill and chat, 4 episodes of Jahi, which was really nice. I'm gonna upload all 5 episodes now, including the first one I reacted to a while back. And then I'll post that tomorrow to Patreon. So the only world quests I got left are locked by commissions. Thank you for the super fun stream. Thank you as well, Dark Shadow. Thank you, Hunter, Matty, Ruff, Drigas, Modru. Did I say Hunter? Nanashi. Ray was here. Will popped by. And Kirin. Thank you, guys. No Soyuna. I had a lot of fun. I really did. I know I'm sounding tired right now, but a lot of Americans grew up with Avatar, considering it came on TV. Legavin, pray. I'll see you all again tonight, hopefully, for more Genshin. Thank you, London. Sleep tight, everyone. Bye.